Aloha and welcome to episode 3 of Big Island Football Focus. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the championship games coming up this weekend and also look at some highlights of the 11-man teams whose seasons are over. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Big Island Football Focus. Let's preview the Division I championship game between the Vikings and Wave Riders. In the first matchup, Hilo got the victory 45-23, and the defense came up with a number of turnovers, including this 101-yard pick six by Elijah Apau. Now, the Vikings did give up almost 400 yards of offense, but Alameda with the sack there, the defense able to do just enough to give Miyasato and Aguiar some time to work the ball downfield and set up a touchdown. Miyasato to Akui. Ramos had a big game at running back, rushing for 124 yards. While Hilo did give up 23 points to Kealaka'i, the most they've given up to any BIIF team this season, as long as the offense remains productive and the defense is able to force turnovers, they stand a good chance of repeating as BIIF D1 champions. As mentioned earlier, the Wave Riders were able to put up yards on the Vikings. Raymond Skillern with a big run there. And Himalaya did have success through the air. Here he finds Ikaika Pali for a touchdown. Nice hookup with Kalani Piltz there. But in the end, they moved the ball well between the 20s, but mistakes, turnovers, penalties seemed to stop them too many times. Himalaya with another strike to Pali. And again, if they can do more of that and less turnovers, less penalties, they'll be able to make a game of it and have a chance to challenge Hilo for that title. If the Wave Riders do hope to challenge for the title, they're going to need to win the turnover battle. Here, Ascino and Mareko combined for a turnover, and they're looking for more plays like that on Friday night. Let's take a look at the D2 championship game between Konawaina and Kamehameha. The first meeting was won by Kamehameha, largely due to the play of their defensive backfield. Anahu and Carvalho in particular, with some big pass defense and forcing some turnovers. Now, 3 of the turnovers were converted into points. This one by Gomes didn't make it all the way to the house. But Haasenritter collides with Wursig, grabs the ball out of the air, takes it to the house for the first pick six. Carvalho inside position, ball slightly underthrown, steps in front, gets the pick. Nobody's going to catch him. Second pick six for Kamehameha. In and out of the hands, a little bit high, but finds its way to Carvalho. Second pick six of the evening. Kamehameha's defensive game plan was solid, but their offense did struggle a bit. This was their only offensive touchdown, and they'll look to improve upon that as they seek to take back the D2 championship. Konawaina's defense did have success against Kamehameha. Here, Alani and Muti team up for the sack. This time it's Kalili and Jumalon. Iona, tackle for loss on the sweep. Navas-Loa with the pick. Jumalon forces a flutter ball. Santiago picks it out of the air. Nice return. BK looking down the field again. Ball's off the hands of the receiver. Navas-Loa picks it out of the air. Trying to find some blockers. Wants to take it to the house. Nahale was able to shake off the effects of the turnovers and ultimately string together some drives. Basa here with a nice reception. One more time to Basa. This time he takes it in for 6. Konda working the ball down inside the 5. If the Wildcats can eliminate the turnovers and play the same tough D as last time, they give themselves a chance to repeat as Division II champions. Okay, let's take a look at some of the best plays of the second half of the Honoka'a Dragons season. Dutchie with some tough D, tackle for loss there. Again, Honoka'a played some tough D all season long. Swift with the interception. Gjim, tackle for loss there. Kanekoa finds Ahana. Looks like a first down there. Gomes played tough defense all season long. Salazar shutting down that receiver screen. Kanekoa finds Warren. Swift with a nice gain. Defense was solid. Offense, a little more consistent production. More from Gomes there. Thomas Au in on the tackle. Eliminate some of the mistakes. And Honoka'a can compete with anyone. Nice run by Aloha Li'i there. Kanekoa with a nice scramble. Rico, nice tackle for loss there. Another good keeper by Kanekoa. HPA with a little trickeration, but Nalu Swift having none of that. Gascon, a lot of good rushing yards all season long, and a few more here. More Kanekoa, this time finding Warren in the end zone for a touchdown. And another nice scramble by Kanekoa. Swift, big sack in the end zone for the safety. Kanekoa going to take it close to the end zone and set up this Swift TD. And Boneza with the pick. More Trey Gomes defense. Oshen Nobriga, nice punt block there. Going to set up an early score for the Dragons. Here's Gascon with that touchdown. Aloha Li'i, good tackle for loss. Again, good pressure. Agustin with the sack. More Agustin here. Another sack. Aloha Li'i in with him on that. And Aloha Li'i and Au combining. Another scramble by Kanekoa. Again, the Dragons made big plays all year long. Needed to string a few more together to be more competitive, but we'll look forward to seeing which Dragons make the All-BIIF team. I'm sure there'll be a few, and look forward to seeing them in 2019. All right, let's take a look at the Cougars. Again, improved performance this year, more competitive. Just need to string a few more plays together, eliminate some mistakes. Nama with the reception. Defense here, Wilbur with the sack. Respici Mercado played some solid QB all year long. Akana with the reception. Nice pick. Abajan. Respici Mercado rolling out. Kahihi Kolo for a nice gain. Asia with a good pickup up the middle. And more solid defense. Reggie Shook forcing that turnover. Again, the Cougars made plays, were competitive, won a couple games. I just want to see them develop some better execution, particularly on offense, protect the ball, and eliminate some of those penalties, and you'll see a more competitive team. See another touchdown there. Good pressure on Miyasato. Wilbur, another sack. Respici Mercado finds Akana for another reception. Nama working the ball inside. Respici Mercado gonna find Kahihi Kolo for the touchdown. Now, new head coach Neil Azevedo's Warriors made the biggest improvement in the BIIF, going from 0 wins to 3 this year. Again, competitive at times. Isaac Samara played some big defense all year long. Lane De Peralta, big two-way player for the Warriors. But like some of the other teams, despite this play by Kamau, made too many mistakes. Offense needed to execute more effectively, and they need to protect the ball, and they'll be more competitive. Matthew McBraun with a reception. Nakamoto Baltazar finds Tam Switzer. Big running back for Waikea this year. Pereira. Hard to bring him down. Nakamoto Baltazar finds Kamau, takes the big hit, comes up with the reception. This time Kua Canton with a nice pickup. Pereira again. Keeps fighting for additional yards. Nakamoto Baltazar under pressure, going to tuck it, get the first down himself. Against HBA, Tam Switzer going to field that punt, pick up some blocking, come all the way across the other side of the field, and find the end zone for a punt return touchdown. Nakamoto Baltazar, Kua Canton into the red zone, and Peralta is going to take it to the house. Dave Peralta, reception out of the backfield for a big gain. Nakamoto Baltazar finds Tam Switzer. And the defense gets on the action. Dave Peralta showing his two-way skills with the big pick there. Noe Blancas in at QB. Gonna pull it, keep it himself. Against Kona, Sumera had a big game. Tackle for loss. And here's his first pick. Almost takes it to the house. Just wait. Nakamoto Baltazar looking across the middle, finds Kamau. Warriors playing a little bit of defense. Dave Peralta again. Nakamoto Baltazar pulls the ball, keeps it himself, gets a first down. They played the screen game well. And here's Sumera. Takes the tipped ball. Another 101-yard pick six. Evangelista, nice tackle for loss. Rosario knocking that ball down. Again, if you just look at the highlights, you think it's got to be a competitive game. But Sumera with another pick. Ultimately, too many mistakes, turnovers, penalties. Just lack of execution on offense prevented the Warriors from being more successful. Finally, let's check in with the Kamakani. They started off the season with a 21-man squad against King K. Kaulike, finished with high 30s, and played some good ball along the way. Much more competitive. Lindstrom in the backfield all year long for the Kamakani, making big plays. Horton with a tackle for loss. Again, the defense tended to show up and make the opposing teams have to worry a little bit early on. Here's Lena with a nice pick six. But ultimately, the Kamakani offense is a work in progress. Thurston with some nice D. And they need to find more plays like this, and less turnovers, less penalties to be more successful. Lena had a big year at DB. Beach with the touchdown. Anano, tackle for loss. Again, young offensive squad. Once they have more opportunity to work in the offseason, should see an improved performance next year. But Beach hung tough, and given some time, was able to connect. Brigado with the reception. Nice hustle by Connors. Had him once, got him the second time. Arabal picked up some tough yards at running back and played some good D as well. Connor Hunt challenged for the title of best kicker. Kealoha finds Brigado for the touchdown. Ball breaking some tackles, finding some yards downfield. Again, looking for the Kamakani to continue to develop. Had a young squad this year, but look forward for an improved performance from him next year, and a much more competitive BIIF from top to bottom. Lindstrom again. Expect to see him on the all BIIF team. Kealoha going to keep it himself from positive yardage. Arabal showing how he's a two-way player. With back-to-back big stops. Kealoha with another big play. Walker with the pick. 2018 was a comeback season of sorts for the Kamakani, and we look for improved performance in 2019. Thanks for tuning in to Big Island Football Focus. Mahalo.